Alright, just a disclaimer before I start this video. Mind you, yes, this is a remake of the Homecoming T video. It's watered down, no entertaining commentary. I'm not bashing nobody as some of y'all claim that I did. And honestly, it's me speaking my opinion on my channel. That's my check. I can do that. As long as I'm not threatening nobody, I'm not incriminating nobody, I'm not deforming no one's character, I think I'm good. And if you don't want to see this, you can gladly block me and don't worry about seeing none of this. Look, y'all ain't gonna silence me. Ain't nobody gonna silence me. That's never gonna happen. I might delete stuff, but that stuff will come back. Don't you even worry about that. But anyway, enjoy the video. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to this great remake of Homecoming T, which I like to call Homecoming Remake Part 1. So, first person I'm going to talk about, mind you, is going to be, straight to the point in a recap. Just to let y'all know, I'll let y'all know in the rest of the part, just to let y'all know, so y'all won't be like, he said it last time, he said it in the last video. I'm saying it again to get y'all caught up, because there are some new folks on here who haven't seen the video last. So, just to let y'all know before y'all start getting all cranky and impatient. But anyway, let's get into this. So, we'll call this person Switch. So it was homecoming. Me, Switch, and my friend who was running for Miss Junior decided to join forces and, dominate the competition, Well, not dominate. Sorry, let me just take that back. Not dominate, but just help each other out. Spread the word, get our votes around, get our names around. Help each other out. I told them I had them with the athletes since I worked at the gym at the time, and I didn't have no problem with that. I'm here to help. That's me. I'm here to help, support any way I can, right? So we were okay with that. Fast forward a little bit, Switch took matters in his own hands, because apparently my word wasn't good enough. Apparently it wasn't good enough for him. I saw him talking to one of my friends who was an athlete, and let's just say that I felt some type of way of him trying to, let's see what's another word for what I used last time, if he said he didn't like me, he didn't like using it. He tried to persuade the, my friend and the rest of his teammates to vote, to get their votes with food after a game. And I'm just saying I'm just thinking nobody has that kind of money on them. Mind you, this team is like 40 to 50 players. It's like $400, $500 at least. But yeah, so quickly I kind of had to put my got your back hat on, and I tried to pull him. I was being mature about this. I pulled him to the side. I tried to pull him to the side. Switch wanted to put his hand in my face, tell me to shut up, Marcus, going for the talking. I felt mad disrespected about that, because put your hand in one's face. Mind you, I'm not saying his hand like distance from me. He put his hand in my face and told me shut up, Marcus, going for the talking. First of all, you don't tell me shit. Second of all, you don't tell me to shut up. That's not called for. I mean, extra, I don't know what. Extra, I don't know what, man. But after that, I kind of saw what energy and what he was doing. I saw what kind of energy he was on, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let Switch do his own thing. Let him do his own thing, because that was just uncalled for. Alright, and then let's fast forward to when I posted this video last time, just to y'all a recap of people who are new here. posted it, let him know, sent him a message saying I mentioned him in the video, said he didn't want to be betrayed like that, which in my mind, only like a good handful of people knew who I was talking about. Let's be for real. But, you know, I deleted it. But fast forward again to when school started, this dude held like a little tiny grudge because this dude then kept a screen recording of me talking about him. And I was like, oh, and one of my friends told me that, and one of my mutuals told me that he did that, and I'm just like, okay. I mean, I'm not really surprised. I mean, I'm not really surprised by that at all, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. Moving on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Switch. Because apparently, all I'm saying is that if you honestly, the only thing I would have changed about the whole situation is that I would have like cut, you know, once he would have did that, well, who am I kidding? I should have just teamed up with, you know, my friend, because the dude too matters his own hands. I try to get the athletes together. I try to get the athletes together, together. And they already done got their vote submitted. And I'm like, who helped y'all? Because a lot of them didn't really, you know, pay much attention to that. It said some skinny dude who was running for homecoming. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, it for him. That's it. But yeah, stay tuned for part 2 of the Homecoming remake. And I will, you know, see you next time.
Work, work, work.